Hi, I'm Raslers. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this fabulous video. This video is going to be about if you live in a studio flat or in a room, how you can make the most of it. Because I don't know about you guys watching this, but most people who live on their own or live in London or live in places where it's a lot of money to rent somewhere have to live in a sharing accommodation. What's not always the best thing, but you have to make the most of what you've got, I guess. So I always think these are my top tips, what I do to make me feel more comfortable and make me not go crazy. Because I think sometimes if you live in a room on your own, you sometimes can go a bit loony because you're very intensely in that room the whole time. Obviously you've got your kitchen you share and stuff, and I'm lucky enough to have an ensuite, but it's a lot of time you spend in that room because I do enjoy my own company. It doesn't bother me. I do obviously like socialising and stuff, but I am okay with myself as well, what is a good thing, I guess. And I do like to keep myself to myself most of the time. So I'd say one of the top tips is I'd get a little mini fridge or a toaster or something you can have if sometimes you don't want to go down to the kitchen with your PJs, because I'm not one of these people like wandering around in a place in my PJs. I have to obviously be dressed to go downstairs to the kitchen. Some days you just don't want to be like that. You want to just chill out and just relax and just be able to make some toast or put some kettle on to have a cup of tea or coffee, and you don't want to wander all the way downstairs just to do that. So it's a good idea to have a mini fridge, or I haven't quite got a microwave, but some people might want a microwave. But I do like sometimes going down to the kitchen because it gets you involved with everyone else as well. But some days you do want to just chill out and just be able to have some toast. Just the simple things sometimes make you feel cosy, don't they? So that's one of my top tips. I'd say as well, make sure you have lots of photographs up of friends and family around your room, what I have got a lot of, because that just makes it feel more comfortable, makes you feel your own little bubble and like quite homely and nice really, because that's the main thing. You want your room to feel like a home. What sounds weird, it's because it's your own little bubble, your own little thing. Normally if you have a house you have so many rooms that you can do different things, you're compacting that into one room. And then I'll say what else, lighting is a good thing. Have loads of different lights, because then you can change the atmosphere in that room, because sometimes you want it quite relaxed, so you have like little lights on and dim lights and lava lamps and things like that, because you don't always want a big lamp on or big main light on, because you want it to feel calming and things. So mood lighting is a good thing. Candles is nice, because sometimes you just want that on and be able to relax. And of course make it your own, what you would do anyway, but it is your room at the end of the day. So if you want a certain poster up, put that poster up. It makes you feel relaxed and stuff. I do like quite a lot of landscapey kind of posters as well, so I've got a few of them up. Obviously I'm an artist, so I have my own little art pictures up, or my own sculptures hanging from the ceiling, and be very organised and have things put in a certain place, because it is very small, so you have to make sure you have the room a certain way. It's nothing to do about yin and yang. I remember when I first moved in, I was changing my room around so much about how the bed was facing, how a certain way the chest of drawers are, and where the TV was, where my fridge was, just due to it just didn't feel right. But now I've got it to a stage I think I'm happy with. I still move it around now and then, it does just feel like I just want to. But it's just whatever you feels right to how you are. I mean, I don't know, it might be due to it's now facing north, is it? You want it to sleep a certain way or something. But I don't know, I just feel comfortable how it is now. At the end of the day, it's you who's going to be in that room the most, isn't it? So you need to have it the way you want it. Put in the comment box below as well on any ideas that you have for tips for people who live on their own in their own place, that they can do to make it feel more comfortable in their own space, make their own. And I'll see you guys later.